What's good, YouTube? Your boy Danny Mac coming to you for another video. This time I'm going to go over the most expensive badges on my team. The most expensive badges, like group of the bronze, silver, and gold of the same badge. Because when adding badges, it's like sometimes you may this will help you out basically when you're deciding which Hall of Fame badge to go for. Sometimes when you got a chance to get them, because we got on this new. Well, it depends if you've already finished your trophies, let's say, right? So, or if you just got enough centerpieces, this Moments of the Week thing, you get a option pack. I think you get to pick, and it says 3 cards. Now, I don't know if that means you get to pick 3 cards, or if there's 3 cards you get a choice of. I hope you get to pick 3 cards out of a whole bunch, but who knows? I have no idea how it's going to work out. I haven't finished yet. Anyway, it got me to thinking that I need to be more aware of, how much badges are going for, so I know what's a good deal or not. Because I be kind of just picking what I like, and when I get these opportunities to pick Hall of Fame badges, and I've been realizing that's probably not the best way to do it. But going through badges takes a long time. I just did all 64, and it took me a good like an hour 15 minutes to get through the whole thing or whatever. So yeah, so I'm just gonna share at least the ones that cost you at least 10,000. There's like 15 of them that cost you at least 10,000 as a trio. And we're going to go through that right now. First thing I want to show you also is that, in other words, something you may not know. You probably do, but stuff sometimes I think I know stuff and then I don't always know stuff. My collection. So I'm going to use Paul George as an example. So if I want to apply a badge, so when you go to, this is my last one I have a section for. When you go to apply a badge, you have a choice of either going for the bronze or going for the amethyst, the Hall of Fame badge. And sometimes I've never really done this. I used to didn't really do this, but now I realize sometimes it's just good that if you're really going to put it on somebody, just give them the Hall of Fame badge. Because sometimes what you end up doing, and what I've done in the past, is you get the bronze, the silver, and the gold. And then you do the Hall of Fame badge. And you've wasted a whole lot of MT. So just, if you're going to give this dude a Hall of Fame badge and you've got it already, you can just add, I could just add whatever badge I don't have to it. And yeah, so you can just go ahead and put it straight up into the player. So just something you may not have known. I don't know. All right, let's go through the badges now. Like I said, the top 15 badges. Real quick. All right, so the top 15, number 15 is actually, now, prices change, but like I said, I just did this. So in other words, the first ones that I did them in alphabetical order basically, so it was an hour plus ago. Things have changed, probably, or could have changed, but it'll probably still be close to the general area. Guard up is the number 15 badge. Basically, the total combines would cost you $11,550. Guard, like the $2,550 for the bronze, it was $2,000 for the silver, $7,000 for the gold. I'm gonna just quickly look and see if the gold is still around 7,000 or if it's changed. It just depends. Nope, it hasn't changed much. So 7,000. So it's still 7,000. So go, yeah. So yeah. So number 15 is guard up. Number 14 is blinders. So blinders had $2,950 for the bronze, $2,700 for the gold, and $6,000 for the $2,700 for the silver, $6,000 for the gold. And as you can see now, it's actually went up. You can't even get that $6,000 one no more. The cheapest one is $6,500. So the prices do fluctuate, but this is, just a little, a little bit of where it's at right now. That's the best I can do. Number 13. We are going to go to Mr. Green Machine. Green Machine was $1,250 for the bronze, $3,450 for the gold, for the silver, and $7,500 for the gold. Let's see if it's still $7,500. Nope, it's actually, you can't even get that $7,500 no more. I'm on the wrong. No, I'm on the right one. Green Machine, yeah. Interesting. So now it's done. It's even went up higher now. So there was a $7,500 badge here not that long ago. Now the cheapest one is $9,950. So things can change. Yeah. Number 12, Limitless Range. I thought this would be higher, actually. Yeah, so number 12 is number. Now the truth is, number 15 through number, say, like 5 or something. It's like 11. There's not that. There's like a $3,000 total difference. So they're in a similar range. Number 1 is ridiculously expensive, yeah. But where we at now, we're at number 12, limitless range, and it was 6,000 for the bronze. So the bronze was the one that was the highest in this one. 6,000 for the bronze, 2,400 for the silver, 4,100 for the gold. So yeah, it was 6,000 for the bronze that was killing it earlier. And as you can see, that's still the cheapest one is 6,000. So yeah, you just never know with these badges which ones are going to be and why they're going to be. All right, so we're up to number 11. We got diamond. This surprised me. I didn't know diamond would be on the list. 1,500 for the bronze, 3,300 for the silver, 7,950 for the gold, for a total of it was what, 12,750. And you can't get that 7,950 diamond gold no more. So the price is actually higher now. But the other ones could be lower. I'm not going through all that. I just wanted to give you a general idea. Next up is number 10. Rebound chaser. So rebound chaser was 2,300 for bronze, 2,450 for silver, 8,000 for gold, still 8,000 for the gold. So that's a total of 12,750. So it's basically, that's the same as diamond. So they're basically tied. All right. Next up is Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer, and Giant Slayer was like the most, where they all were nearly identical. Giant Slayer 4,000 for the bronze, 46 for the silver, 42 for the gold. So they were all right in the same, within 600 of each other. And I can get one for 4,000. So that's a little bit different than the 4,200. But that's a total of 12,800 on that one. Next up, change this name from Slivery Finisher to just Slivery. 3,450 on the bronze, 2,450 on the silver, and 6,950 on the gold. And that's where it was earlier. And let's see if it's, and that 6,950 is still there. So that's where we at with that one. So that's a total of 12,850 on that one. Next up is Masher. Masher was 5,450 for the bronze. So the bronze was the highest. 5,450 for the bronze, 2,800 for the silver, 4,950 for the gold. And it's like 5,000 for the gold still. For the bronze, let's see if that's changed. Wow, the bronze has changed. It was 5,450 before. Now you can't even get that no more. Now it's 6,500. So prices change, but this is still giving you a good general idea of where stuff stands. The next one surprised me, even though I always get it because I think it's important. Pick Dodger. And it was only $950 for the bronze, but the silver was $6,500 and the gold was $5,900. So, yep, $6,500 still for the silver. All right, so yeah, so that's surprising. I didn't think, but like I said, I do. I always try to get Pick Dodger. I think it's a very important badge. So we are now about to get to the top 5. The next one is a new badge for this season, if I remember correctly, for this year, Claymore. So Claymore is 3,300 on the bronze, 3,600 on the silver, 7,600 on the gold. And silver, yeah, gold. And now it's 7,700. So yeah, it's a total of 14,500 for the Claymore. Next up is also a new one, which is very important though, vice grip. Ooh, because people, it is nothing, the worst thing is getting a good rebound after playing good defense, and your opponent just takes it out your hand and lays it up. So vice grip is number 4, 3,500 on the bronze, 2,600 on the silver, 9,750 on the gold. See if that's still around the same. Yep, 9,950 now. So yeah, so total of 15,850. The next up is also a new one, I believe. No, maybe it's not. Rise Up. Number 3 is Rise Up, and the bronze is the big daddy on this one. And that's changed now, so it's different. Like before, it was 9,000 was the one I had. 9,500 here, 87,50 there, or one for 5,000. I should just go ahead and buy this while I'm here. I think, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. Yeah, 5,000, that's a kind of like a snipe, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and get that while I'm there. But the total for there was 18,150. Number 2, and this is what got me to actually do this, because I was quick first step. I was like going to add a gold one. I had the bronze and silver already. And I was going to add a gold one to Tim Duncan, because I'm like, I got Tim Duncan. I want to get him everything he can get. But I was like, I am not paying a ridiculous amount for this badge. And that's what made me do this whole thing. Yeah, let me do. I'm sorry, go back. So the quick first step is number 2. It's 1850 for the bronze. That's okay. 2,500 for the silver, but it is 16,000 for the gold. 16,000. So so I checked. This was like yesterday when I first looked at this. So I don't know. It was definitely an expensive one last night. Let me see if anything has changed. Nope, 15,900. So it's still ridiculously. So this is an incident. This isn't one where I'm gonna try when I finish. I'm hoping that quick first step is in this. When I finish the new moments of the week agenda, I hope it's a choice there, because I would like to get it, and I would put that on. Even though Tim's a big man, it's the only thing I don't have. It's the only one I don't have, and I would definitely put that on him. So yeah, so it's a total of 20,350, and that's the number 2 one. Number 1 by far is unpluckable. The bronze is going for 12,000. The silver is going for 5,700, and the gold is going for 20,800. Now let me check. It wasn't that long ago, because this was like one of the last ones I did. And look, you can't even get that 20,800 anymore. It's up to 22,500 for the gold. Crazy, but that's it is what it is. It's 2K. Yeah. Let me see if silver is still around 5,700, or is that going up or down? $5,700. So 5,850. Okay, and then the bronze was 12,000. Say that crazy because like wow, and it's still 12,050. So that's the bronze. So yeah, so this is I guess I'm just doing this. I just want to share these top ones to give you a better idea of what's seriously going for it. So when you are trying to get these, I guess just to notice, and also Hall of Fame wise, which ones to pick. Yeah, because sometimes, like I said, you can just go ahead instead of using the bronze, silver, and gold. If your guy can do it and you're going to put it on him, that quick first, like if I had, so let me just look at my thing again. So Tim, so like Tim, I think I've got every apply badge. So I think I got every badge he can get. But the only one I don't have is quick first step, and I'm not paying. This is an upgradable one, so it's the only upgradable one that I don't at least have to gold. So I'm hoping I can get a Hall of Fame one, and I'll just scoot him up to Hall of Fame. That's all. Even though he's a big man, he still need to get around people sometime. All right, you guys. I hope this has been informative, man. I appreciate you guys checking out the video for sure. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It would be greatly appreciated, and definitely leave a like as well. Peace and love, y'all.